Okay friends, today we're going to make an effort to get this front porch decorated. It has rained so much here in the last week, and in fact last night it rained. We had a heavy rain alert come across the TV for this area, so it's muddy and messy, but we're on the porch. It's kind of dried out. I don't have any sun coming in on this side. I get the morning sun, and this is the afternoon now. So let's try to get this done before I freeze to death. And for you friends that are in the Northeast or the Midwest, this is probably warm to you, but it's freezing to me. So let's get it done. Here is my door wreath that I actually bought the base of this wreath last year, right before Christmas at Home Goods, and I just stuck it in the attic till this year, and I pulled it out and then I embellished it, made a bow, and then put all these little embellishments on it, just wired it into this base wreath, and I think it turned out really, really cute. Okay, on my rocking chair, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, so I had this idea that I would put this mailbox with the letter to Santa and then this greenery around the top of the chair. And I didn't film doing it because I wasn't sure I was going to do it. I wasn't sure how it's going to look, but I really do like the way it looks, and I think I'm going to leave it. I am going to run some fairy lights through here, so we'll take a peek at that after I do that. See here, I have everything laid out. This is the garland that my husband will have to put up here. And by the way, it's a sunny day today. It's cold, but it's sunny. And this little tree is going to go in this pot over here. I already hung this wreath up. I think I need to fluff it though. As I was pulling this stuff out, I had so much laying on the floor in the living room that I had to run out here and throw some of it up here to get it off the floor. So that's how that looks. And then in here, I'm going to put that tree, and my husband's going to run the extension cord because it has lights. And I'm going to go around the neighborhood and get some greenery to put in this urn to fill in around the outside of the tree. That's the plan. That is the plan. And then here are all the other things I have to put out here. Got to just, it all won't go. And I don't think that snowman shutter, I had thought I would put it out here, but I don't think I like it out here. I gotta hang that. I have these skis I've got to put up. And then this lighted tree that I bought one of those Walmart buckets for, that my husband's got to wire that. So, oh, and also he put the sled out for me, and he zip ties it to this post so that the wind won't catch it, or someone won't just decide, I need a sled and go on down the street with it. So I'm going to embellish that. So this is what all this stuff is laying out here. So we're going to get started on this. Okay, up on this hook, in the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, I've had that grapevine snowman hanging here. But I think I'm going to put him, I think I'm going to put him on the patio, and I am going to hang this sleigh rides sign up here, because I have that theme kind of going on out here. I have my skates and my sled and all that. So I'm hoping it will fit right on this hook. Yep. I don't know if you have vinyl sided houses. These hooks are wonderful. I ordered them from Amazon, and it enables you to decorate the outside of your house without ruining the vinyl. Okay, I think I got it on. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now, I'm I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. Hang on. Okay, I think first we're going to decorate the sled. I made this bow, and I just attached it to a bunch of greenery that I had. I guess I got it at Michael's. I don't know. I just have a big box of all this stuff. And I added these bells. And I also want to put these little skates on the, I just saw this stuffed into the skate. Pair of mittens on the sled. So right now, let's see, I'm just going to set those down, and I am going to wire this on right here. There, how does that look? And then the skates, I don't know how I'm going to put these on. I can't remember how I did it last year. I think I just had them hanging through this, but I'm not sure. And I'll have to put a bow there, I suppose. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's figure out something else. Maybe I can do this. Okay, what I did is I just hung through this piece of wood, around this piece of wood here, and I have them hanging down. I may put a bow on them, I don't know, but for right now we'll just leave that. I can't remember why I had these mittens here. I really don't know. So we're just going to toss them aside for right now. And now I have to decide about whether to use this or these. I think I'm leaning towards the skis, and I'll put this on the patio. So let me move this out of the way. I was thinking maybe I could put the skis over in the corner like that, but I'm not sure. I think the tree blocks it. So I'm going to try to move the tree back and put the skis behind the tree. And that kind of disguises that plug down there. I think I like that. My husband will have to come out here and run the wires. That's his job, not mine. I think I like that. So the old snowman, I'm going to move him out of the way, and he'll go around back. Okay, so next, my husband's got to help me with the garland that'll go up there. And I'm going to put this tree over there in that urn. I've already got lights strung on it. I'm just going to stick this around the edge of this tree to kind of keep it from wobbling around. And like I said earlier, I'm going to go on a hunt this afternoon for some live pine and magnolia leaves. We have a creek that runs behind our subdivision, and I'm going to go down there and hunt up some stuff. And I need to do some more fluffing on this. There. I've had this wreath for, golly day, I've probably had this wreath 10 years. Anyway, so that's done except for adding the greenery. And then I think we're done except for adding the garland. So I'm going to get my husband, we're going to come out here and do that, and I'll show you how I embellished that. Here, I cannot remember how I did this bow last year because this garland goes actually behind here on a hook. So I may have to adjust that, I don't know. And then I'm going to embellish this part with pieces of the ribbon. And this is all the ribbon I have left, so I may have to go buy some more. So we'll see how this goes. So hang on and I'll show you in a minute. Okay friends, here's the swag. I tried to run some ribbon through it, the buffalo check black and white and the red, and I don't know, it just wouldn't look right, and I said forget it, I'm done, I can't do it anymore hanging off that ladder. So this is the way it's going to be. Now I'm going on my hunt for greenery. I tell you what, this thing has posed many obstacles for me. I moved the skates. It looked too heavy hanging there on the sled with all that other stuff. So I moved them over here, and I think I'll make a bow for them. I may not have all this done by the time I try to get this video up because the weather just hasn't been cooperating, and I still got to do my patio. So I'm getting my bag, going hunting for greenery for that urn. I'll be back with you. Down to the creek and got my bag of goodies, so let's see if we can stuff it in this urn. Here's the look as you're walking up to the house of the porch. Like I said, I did move those little skates over to the chair and tie a little ribbon. There's my little mail, and I did run the fairy lights. And then I had another pair of skates that I just put down here with this. I love this. I think this looks really good, especially with that sign. And then over here in the urn, I went and I clipped the cedar and the pine boughs, and then we had nandina, and I just put the nandina berries in there. Now my husband has not run the extension cords to plug everything in. He's busy working with the new Ring doorbell, so he's playing with his new toy. So you might not see it with the lights on until I do my home tour, but at least you have an idea of what I've done, and I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. So I really appreciate you stopping by. I am getting too old to be doing all this, honestly. Gosh, I am whooped. But it was a sunny day, and I was able to get it done, and hopefully I'll get the patio done this week and get that one up. I hope I get it up before Thanksgiving. I really do, because we're going to do our tree this weekend, and I wanted to film that. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. Happy decorating to you, and enjoy your Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you before then. Goodbye.